Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're gonna do a reaction to Fairy Tale Chapter 544. And right now what I'm seeing is not even a cover page. That's weird. It's all blank. It just says Fairy Tale number 544, You're the King. That's it's weird because I expected the last like the Alvarez arc, because you know how he's been doing like each cover page is like pretty much every arc that he's covered in his story, and you know the Alvarez arc was gonna be the next one, and yeah, it's not here. That's kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of unexpected because I was gonna give my thoughts on the Alvarez arc and stuff like that, but then again, if I did that, it would probably be over like 20 minutes or something, because I have like a lot of things to talk about when it comes to the Alvarez arc, like how things could have been a lot better, because honestly I think Alvarez arc is like the worst arc in Fairy Tale, because there's so many things that could have gone right, but the Spriggan were so built up and stuff. But you know what? Like the Spriggan don't even have an impact in the story. It's so weird. It's just like there's pretty much no reason for them even being there. Like August, like the son of Zeref and Mavis, the way that Hiro ended him off is just terrible, and it's sad too. The guy dies without either of his parents knowing who he was. Like that's just sad, Hiro. I haven't like that, like really. And let's see. But yeah, like with the Spriggan, like I kind of maybe I'll do like a separate video like afterwards, after the series is over, like on my thoughts on the Alvarez arc, or maybe like even some, because I want to do like more like Fairy Tale videos other than these live reactions and stuff, and I have like a lot of ideas in this head, like of what to cover, like that Mira Jane and Urza video. I kind of want to talk about like what I said about last week's chapter, but yeah, why don't we go ahead with the chapter? Maybe it's no, that was the cover page, that so-called cover. Oh really, they did that. See, there's like I'm guessing that's Wendy's, that's Rogues. Where's Gagio Steel? Unless that's that unless it's like his hand became like steel itself or something. Electricity, white, the White Dragon Slayer. Yeah, like can you believe that was a thing? Okay. Last two chapters this week. So okay, that's another question I wanted to cover. I was wondering if this is gonna be the last if this is gonna be second last chapter or third last chapter, because last week said three chapters left, but it said that on the cover page. So I don't know if it was including that chapter right there. So I'm guessing this might be the second last chapter. I don't know how to feel about that, guys. Fairy Tale is gonna end in one more week. I was there when Naruto ended. I was there when Bleach ended, when Nisekoi ended, and I'm gonna be here when Fairy Tail ends. I don't know how to feel about that. What are your thoughts on that, guys? I really want to know. I mean, I know there are people who are happy that the series is ending, and when you look at this arc alone, I can't say I blame them. I honestly can't blame them when I look at this arc right here. And I swear to God, if Agnologia gets one-shotted, I don't know. His very being burns brightly. Your destruction is nigh, accursed dragons. Behold the almighty power of destruction. The roar of his soul will decide the future. What lies beyond? Okay, so Agnologia is preparing an attack too, not just Natsu. Okay, so Agnologia got on a boat. There's the fairy sphere. Agnologia's inside the sphere. Okay, what did Mira Jane do last chapter? I still can't get over that. Like I didn't see her anywhere of attacking Agnologia. All I saw was Urza's swords attack him. Was she the one who made the cubes that got at Agnologia or something like that? Well, like if they did, Hiro should have made it more clear, because I don't think I've ever seen Mira Jane do that kind of attack. And he never gives her enough screen time. Like poor Mira Jane. He gives Urza way too much though. Like their so-called rivalry is so unbalanced, and he favors Urza like way too much. But like, look at the idling battle, like itself. Like really, seriously, that deserves a whole discussion in of itself. Let's see, Gray, Juvia, Leon, okay, and there's Agnologia right there. Futile! Is it not working? But why? Well, if he could eat through time and space, then this probably wouldn't work either. I mean, like, it makes sense, like when you, that it does, like protect him from his attacks, but I don't know about trapping him in it. Simply combining your feeble powers will never be enough to prevail against the Dragon King. Fairy Sphere, Fairy Sphere is going to be broken. It can't be. Really, Hero? Really? You always put fan service at like the worst time and stuff. Like, remember when Flare was like having an emotional moment in the Sun Village arc, and when she broke down and cried, it's like Hero drew these big boobs, and it was just like so out of place. It's like so unneeded. Like, really. Our magic power wasn't enough. And see, what is that? That's bottling magic. That's Meredy. There she is. If that's the case, we'll simply get her from across the continent. Okay, that makes more sense. Honestly, getting everybody's power. Meredy, sorry I'm late. I connected everyone. And now we all can gather their magic to this point. Amazing. This magic is... Where was Bacchus this whole arc? Did he even appear? I don't think he did. He wasn't like in that ship where like all the guilds came out to help out Fairy Tail. I would prefer Bacchus to come out than Ichiya. Ichiya's right here. Anna. What has Anna done in this entire arc? In fact, what reason was there for even her being here? Like, I seriously have to ask that question because, look, think of this. Okay, so she explained that she brought all the Dragon Slayers there. Well, the ones who were raised by dragons. But, you know, we didn't really need that. And, like, you know, we would have been perfectly fine if they grew up in this timeline, all of them. And she come up with this plan to try to defeat Analogia, trapping him in the ravine to type, which doesn't even work. It makes him stronger. And like he didn't need to be more stronger, Hero. Like, there was no reason to power up Agnologia. He was so strong. He one-shotted God Serena. And that guy was considered the best wizard, the strongest wizard in this country. And speaking of God Serena, okay, he one-shot God Serena without breaking his sweat, but with all the rest of the Dragon Slayers, he's like just toying around with them for some reason, like. Okay. Wendy, like Wendy, you shouldn't have that much trouble with Wendy. Sting, Rogue, Cobra, I guess. I mean, like, I know Cobra's not top tier and stuff. I mean, like, I like Cobra a lot. I do love Cobra a lot. Like, he's like one of my favorite Dragon Slayers, second to Gajio, in my opinion. I do like his design, his magic, and stuff like that. And I think it was so cool how he had like a flying snake instead of a cat. She's in Fairy Tail now. Kinana, that's her name. The four wizards. Where were you guys this whole time? All you guys did in this arc was just get bodied by God Serena and then just that. Yeah, God Serena, he beat the four wizard saints right below him. He gets one shot back in Logia. And there's no sense to this whole fight right here. There's Mermaid Heel. There's Flare with living with the giants. I'm guessing giants don't have magic in this series. Yeah, I guess they don't. Hisui. I guess she's the only one with magic here. Princess Hisui. Do you remember when Arcadios was like kind of built up to be a villain back in Grand Magic Games? Like, I think he even said Zerb Sama at this point. It's like Lord Zerb. Like, if you were a good guy, why would you say that? Like in your when you're like alone. It's kind of weird. I can't move. And there was this whole thing about him being a white knight in like Carla's like flashback and stuff, but didn't really need to lead to anywhere and stuff. I just thought that was kind of weird. There's all the Fairy Tail members right there. All the minor ones, really, like, you know, like all the ones that were pretty much not there for Tenro Island. Oh, okay. This is something I always thought that was interesting. There are good. I forgot that there are actually good demons in this series, like good natured demons. This is these are the demons from Galuna Island and stuff. Like they thought that they had a curse where they were like demons, but in reality they were like that the whole time. That was kind of like a nice twist to it. Oh, it's the Phantom Lore members, the Elemental Four. I know that's Arya, and I forgot what these two guys are called. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. There's Wally. There's I forgot what this guy's called. But yeah, he's the guy who taught like Kana how to put people into cards. And I forgot what's his name. Like when there's a huge cast of characters, you can't remember everybody's names. It's kind of like a downside of that. There's Kagra and there's Ultir right there. Jet Droy. Oh, here's a funny thing about Shadow Gear that I've realized like over the years. Okay, so their team name Jet Droy and Levy are Team Shadow Gear, right? Yeah, Gajo, who hangs around with Levy a lot. Even though he's not like really a team of like like in the team of Shadow Gear, he does go on missions with them, but I don't think it's ever been mentioned that he's like in their team. But he has more traits of the name itself than they do. Shadow, he has shadow powers now with Rogue Shadow. Gear, Iron Dragon Slayer, Metal. I always thought that was. Why are they even called Team Shadow Gear before that? That's something I kind of want to ask Hiro about. Big Slow. Let's see, Evergreen. Let's see, and Alzak Biska and Reed. That's his name. I think that's his name. The artist of Fairy Tale. Oh, it's Happy's family. Ka! I remember this guy. Nietzsche. Shouldn't you be in Blue Pegasus right now? Why are you even here? Why are you even here in this panel? Brandish. You know, we could have used your help, like, right now. And then is Demaria giving off magic, too? Like, I know, like, being a Spriggan, they must give off a lot of magic, I guess. And let's see, there's Porluska, Malgrove. He should be dead, honestly. Maybe giving him... I don't see any aura around him. Unless it's spreading. But, like, maybe, like, giving off too much aura will kill him or something. Like, if he tries to see Mirror Jane, take our magic, too. Yeah, what did Mirror Jane do last chapter that made it revert, like, back to, like, back to this form? Shelia? Wait, how is Shelia giving... I think she's just part of like the circle, I guess. She's not really like doing anything. She just wants to be part of it. They just want to be nice to her, I guess. Do it. Fuck up, Ursa. This is the all of our magic from all the mages across the continent. Fairy sphere. Rah! Destroy. I've seen this thumbnail on already some videos right now. Destroy. I shall destroy everything. That son of a... He's going berserk. More blood. I yet to long bathe in the blood of the dragons. I mean, you've already done that before, but I guess you want to do it again. I can't end this, not on my own. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. My body won't move. I guess affecting his physical body is somehow interfering with his soul, which are two separate beings now. Two separate beings, I meant to say. I swear to God. Natsu, take everything we have and slam with it. You're the only one who can. I'm counting on you. Natsu, leave it to me. What is that? What? It looks cool. Kind of looks like a big magma fist. Kind of like what Akainu in One Piece. It does look cool, I'll admit, but like, oh my God, I can't believe this happening. I swear to God, this is the end. No, why are you making that? No, make that face. I hate it when fairy tale villains make this face. It's the face when they get one shot. So no. Seriously, wait, what's this? Is that E&D flames? Wait, that's... I think those are black flames. I think like a little bit of E&D is coming out. Is that kanji or something? I'm pretty sure that's E&D right there. Okay, he's... Oh my God, no. I want more blood, more destruction, more tears. I will destroy all. I will grasp thing in my hands. I will have everything. There's no way you can fit everything in your hands alone. That's why you gotta treasure the things you do have. Don't get greedy. All I need are my friends. As long as I have them, I don't need anything else. And he's disappearing. I see. You are worthy of the title king. King, thanks, but no thanks. Hiro, fuck you. What was that? Agnologia really did get one. Why? See, you are worthy of the title king. King, thanks, but no thanks. I have to leave right. Hold on, guys. I can't believe I just did that right now. Gotta dry myself off right now. Okay. Oh. Just had to find like another shirt last minute. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, like I said, I didn't know what I was gonna do if it happened. Where were we? Okay, okay, I just need to collect my thoughts together. Okay. Agnogi, he's disintegrating. Did the fairy sphere have that kind of power? No, this must be he did it. Yeah, Natsu and the Dragon Slayers they won. No, it was really just Natsu, and it was a one shot. Hiro. People were always making jokes like Agnogi is gonna get one shot, but nobody wanted that to happen. Nobody wanted that to happen. Like really? Seriously, Hiro, come on. Ugh. You actually one-shotted your final villain of the series. How could you do that? That... Like... Really, Hiro? You brought him back for this? I would have preferred if he just stayed in the ravines of time and never get defeated. I would have preferred that so much more. Oh my god. See, okay, everyone's happy. See Evergreen. See Guild Arcana. See Gray, Juvia, the Xseeds, Levy, Free. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. And they brought up like Natsu also did this with the hand that he beat Zerv with, which ended up all like burnt up. And let's see, Natsu's coming down, and oh my, it's another fan service thing, isn't it? I knew it. The moment I saw Lucy make this face right here, you knew that was gonna happen. Or maybe not. Let's see, Loxus, let's see. So, I thought that was Mirror Jane from it. That's Evergreen, actually. So you see Cobra mini bag, you see Gajo. Oh, okay, that's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. I like the way Levy looks like when he's hugging and stuff. See, there's Sting. And Lecter. Okay, there's Wendy. Let's see. I'm home. Welcome home. So on that day, oh, no kiss, no kiss or anything, really? Not even like the second last chapter? Maybe last chapter, guys. Maybe Nalu will happen next chapter. And so that day marked at the end of an era. Alright, let's head back to the guild. But it was also the beginning of another. Okay, okay, what's it say right? Is that the last page? It is, yeah. Through the fun times and the sad times, the path they walked with their guild family has finally led to this, a bright and shining future. To thank for these wonderful 11 years. Has it really been 11 years? Next issue will have a cover page and center color pages with a 48-page chapter. We finally reached the epic conclusion to the continuing the final chapter 545, Irreplaceable. Okay, so next week is actually the final chapter. So it's gonna be the epilogue chapter, like in Naruto and Bleach and stuff. And I always do like epilogue chapters. I was fine with the way Naruto ended, and like I did like the final chapter of Bleach, but there was so much that could have been done a lot better. Like, I don't even know what's worse. The way, okay, because like the way the Bleach villain like gets defeated at the end of the series, and the way Logan gets defeated, I don't know which one's worse. One's a Deus Ex Machina, and the other one, like he gets defeated by something that's like never foreshadowed like ever in the story, which like takes away like all of his powers just to do like one like a swing and stuff. It's pretty much a one shot there too. Now that I think about it. Oh my god, no! And it's the Ninja's Fairy Tale here, and it's watch. Oh my god, that's so. No. You know, but like next chapter, I will want to go into the last chapter with positive vibes, stuff like that, because you know, like now that Agnologi is defeated, I don't really have to look forward to like how they have to beat him anymore because you know it already happened. I will try to look like the last chapter in a more positive manner. I still can't believe I poured water on myself, but seriously, Hiro, really, why? Why? I don't understand. Like, oh my god. He really one-shotted his final villain. You know, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, what did you expect and stuff like that. Well, I would, you know, every time I have higher hope, it gets crushed. I'm speechless. It really happened. And like, Agnologia, like he's just like he just like does like a final smile and stuff. It's just like, all right, it's just a complete 180 what you did right there. And I mean, I guess they weaken his dragon body and stuff like that, but you just don't one shot them, Hiro. He has to take at least a couple of damages first and stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That But 11 years. That wasn't supposed to be the last chapter. Rage. Okay, Zara. Okay. 11 years. Wow. I guess like you know, that's a nice job right there. Like, you know, it's must be nice to like, you know, work on like something like that for so long. And One Piece has done like 20 years now. The anniversary just passed like this week actually, which is like pretty nice. And I know Bleach like did 15 years, which is like funny because like, you know, I think part of Ichigo's name means 15. So it's like almost like Kubo planned that, but like when you look at the last 5 chapters, he's like, there's no way he planned that. It's way too rushed. And just like this seems rushed too. Like look at the way like it wasn't even much of a battle, that final battle that they had right there, but it's over now. I don't have to look at it again. You know, I kind of want to make a video about how I got into Fairy Tail. I have a lot of video plans like with Fairy Tail that I did. Like there's like a thing like there's like 7 Like I have like three ideas, like seven things like that don't make sense in fairy tale. That there's like this why Mira Jane is not stronger than Urza, and then there's like how I got into a fairy tale and stuff. Like if you had to pick one of those three, which one would you rather watch out of those three? But okay, yeah, that's the second to last chapter. Hopefully, the final chapter. It's gonna be a long one, 45 pages, 48 pages, and hopefully, like we'll get to see, like like that's gonna be like the ship chapter, like where all the ships sail and stuff like that. Okay, let's see, Gajio Levy, um, let's see, Natsu Lucy, Great Juvia. Let's see, there's Jerza. There's let's see. I know like there's like messed like little girl and stuff, but no, please don't pair up with anybody. Like I don't like the guy gives me a weird vibe with that. And let's see. I wonder if Heroes like will ever there's some people who wanted to pair him up with like Freed and stuff, and like to me that makes more sense than him and Mirror Jane. Like a lot like the shit with like Loxus and Mirror Jane doesn't even make sense to me because like they pretty much had like almost like no interaction with each other. Like I mean, they did have this one cover page where like they're like dancing with each other and stuff, but like Loxus looks all shy and stuff. I guess just pair them up. It's kind of like when Choji got paired up with this random girl in Naruto and stuff. And is there anybody else? I don't know, Leon, either with Shelia or with Meredy because he thought that she was cute and stuff. Maybe that's enough just to make a couple. I know like Hiro likes drawing the couples and stuff like that. And it'll probably like show like their children and stuff like that, like similar to Naruto. And they'll grow up in the guild. I really want to see what their children are like. I think we already seen Gajo's children like in that when he was imagining his future with Levi in his like moments of well when he almost died pretty much. And so I'm guessing like Hiro doesn't like he doesn't have to worry about designs for that. And maybe Nashi will be a thing, Natsu and Lucy's kid, but that final battle that not even so much a battle. It was pretty much a rape on one side, and then just one more friendship speech right there. Like I don't think it was. Is it worse than what happened with Zeref? I don't know. Because I can't even think straight right now. Alright. I think I'll just end the video right there, guys. I will catch you guys next week on chapter 545. The last chapter. And, hopefully, it could probably end up on a good note. Like, it's been a wild ride with this series. I think I've watched this series for like almost, it's either 4 or 5 years now. I could go into that if I make the how I got into fairy tale video. I'll probably like will do it one of these days and stuff. But yeah, I'll just end the video right there, guys, because I've been rambling on too much. We could be here forever, and like we'll have plenty of time for that in the final chapter. And plus I got the water has like dripped onto like an unpleasant place right now. And I'll just end and I need a change right now too. Alright, I'll just end it right there, you guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Alright, it's me signing out. Bye.